Hyphy Gold sent a package.
I will finish first, so
What the hell is this? This ain't no collector's edition to Horizon. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they take certain things that they do refurbish fees and stuff like that. Yeah. Super Mario Wonder and Spider-Man 2 release. Spider-Man 2. Got a new subscriber here, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie, for subscribing.
I said I'm watching. I was watching one of the videos and I was like, I got to do something.
Well, I appreciate it, bro.
I'll probably send that video then.
My competition here. At this yard sale, scored an Xbox 360 for 30 with one game, Resident Evil 6. Got some free stuff. And then I got this European DS charger, which is kind of cool. The GameCube controller. How much for the stack here?
20 bucks.
20 bucks. And check this out up here. We got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle foot soldier. That is awesome. Over 20 bucks. Actually, I brought this down because I'm weird. I don't know if you guys are like this, but I need to make room. And I don't know what is going to be more valuable. I mean, let's compare this, guys. What do you guys think? The Xbox One and the 360 combo with a shorter case, or the old-fashioned 360 case? I'm thinking this is going to be more collectible. But I'm weird. I can't have any platinum hits. And that's what this is. So I feel like I should swap it out. I don't know if this is just a weird thing, you know what I mean? Like, this is just how I feel. I'm trying to conserve room, so I'm putting this in the Xbox section. I got the official, even though it says greatest hits on it, but that's still pretty cool to have in an Xbox case. And then I'm popping this in here, and I'm gonna flip this one either with a bundle pack with Black Ops 1 and 2 and trade it in the GameStop, or I'll put it in like a bundle with the system or something like that. But so far, I'm adding this. I'm adding this. I have Infinite. I'm gonna do the same thing, but this is unique, very different. I'm not sure if anyone's paying attention to any of this, but the Xbox One and 360 logo on the top with the green. So I think some were printed that were just 360, and some were printed with this different style of print on the disc. So I'm thinking about, this one has one scratch, and the other one, well, my collection is pretty much flawless with scratches. I probably maybe resurfaced 2 or 3 games that's in my whole collection of games, and that's 360 stuff, because, you know, Blu-rays, they don't scratch, and if you scratch them, you're dumb.
So, you're dumb.
It takes a lot to scratch those things. But, so I have the regular 360 version, and I'm gonna grab that one and replace it with this. And then I'm gonna relieve some more room in the 360 area. Yep, got all these for 20 bucks, stoked, got hooked up. I love my plug over there. It's really awesome. Say trick or treat! Trick or treat! Open your bag! Yeah, we just started. Choke him out.
Oh my god! I love it!
That's cool.
Yeah, where's that thing come
I got you.
Hey, Dan, say trick or treat, okay?
Say trick or treat.
Smile for me. Let me see.
We're gonna go up and come back. Scary. Yeah. Thank you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I cuss all the time. Banjo Kazooie, NASCAR.
I should have waited till next weekend to have it, but I just needed to get on it, you know?
Yeah, no. So 60's okay with you then?
Yeah. It's even harder because it's not my stuff, but it is my stuff.
Yeah, no, I totally understand.
So, like, the only one that I left.
VHS's. The Leprechaun. My uncle helped make the Leprechaun. He was actually, he designed the Leprechaun.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Very cool. Very
Pretty
cool
cool.
stuff.
Twice now. I think I might have looked it up. What? We could just... Good idea.
So we agreed on $30 for everything here.
Yep.
Awesome. Put it in this box. Thank you for helping me out at this yard sale.
Thank you for helping us out.
Oh yeah, no problem. Found this place in the middle of nowhere. It said yard sale. I just said, hell, screw it. I'm gonna drive on some dirt, see if I can find anything, and boom. $90 total for everything you're about to see. Just got a Pro right here for 20 bucks. $20 Pro. This yard sale right here. And we got a working NES. The other one doesn't work though, but still. Ha! N64 works. The plug on, the lights on. Let's see if there's any mystery game. Oh, it works smooth. Driver 3, which I already had. So, the case too anyway. Wow. It is a smooth system, except for it's missing this label part right here. It's kind of faded off, but it still works. Now we got the Pro. Let's see what's up. There's something in it. Dang. That's right. Seems to be working. It's white. I'll plug it up here in a minute and see if it works for legitimately, you know. Busting my butt over here, but this is pretty much what I'm gonna record for you guys. I'm not gonna get everything all together perfectly, but everything I got 2 Super Mario Worlds. I think 2 different variants. I believe this was the launch Super Mario World. It has a bigger little thing right here. A lot of Super NES titles that when they first came out, they had it like this. Then they turned into this empty gap. I don't know what that was about. I was a kid, so I didn't really pay attention. So anybody knows anything about these 2 little bumps, what the differences are? And then I got, Madden 94, Donkey Kong Country 2 with a messed up label, Barbie, Tetris, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, 2 actually Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2s, Skater Die, messed up label. Air Fortress, I believe I got a 5-screw something. There it is. It is, what is this? Athena, 5-screw variant. There's the second Turtles there with a messed up label. Pokemon Stadium, which works. Mischief Makers, I think this is a rare title. I'm not too sure, 100% sure. And then Metal Storm, messed up label, but I think it goes for good money. Got these for $1 each, Tomb Raider and NFL, or not NFL, Need for Speed Heat. Barbie. All these wires, I just started putting them in the box. What these can go for N64 or they can go for GameCube. A Nintendo 64 power cord, which is great. Sega Genesis or Sega Master System. I'm not sure what this goes to. This is a Sega though. It is the RF cable. And the power cord for the Sega Genesis as well in the box, which is probably a third party, made in China it says, but it says Sega on it, so I don't know. Some PlayStation 2 games, nothing great. Some don't have the manuals. In FL Street, I did get this Final Fantasy Steel book. No game, but it has the little bonus disc, so if I ever come across a game, boom. Yeah, that was in there. Then some other RF adapters, an extension for the PS2, a Super Nintendo controller, as well as another RF adapter. Then this thing, which is unique, it's what? Intech. It has a little plug for the PS2, and it has a sensor, but then it also has another plug so you can plug a controller into it. So I don't remember what this went for. I remember having it when I was a kid, but I don't remember what it went for. So that was pretty cool. There's all the stuff that doesn't work. I was given this at the pawn shop, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a post for parts, the 2 Game Boys, the NES, and the original Xbox, and post it for like $80. Hopefully it sells. Over here, whoo, our working systems. I got an N64, works perfect. PlayStation 4 Pro works perfect. No controller, but I have one. Actually, have a regular PS4 for sale right now, and it has 2 controllers, so I'll just pull one of those controllers and put it with this. The NES works flawlessly, which is awesome. And believe it or not, that PS2, it cleaned up nice and it works. These are some games also right here that I'm just going to put in a bundle. Nothing special, just put it in the PS2 bundle and try to get rid of it quick. But yeah, epic score. All this stuff, I ended up paying $20 for the Pro and $90 for everything else that you just saw. And that was, so what, $110 altogether? $110. And just with the Pro, I make that money back, or the N64, or even the PS2, if I put some good games with it. But yeah, that's what we're doing. And what are you doing right now?
Playing.
Playing what?
Village.
Are you still playing that game? You beaten like how many times? 3 times? Whew. The family and I decided to go out and check out this local little area where they have vendors and food and events for the kids. Kids got in free because they dressed up. Pretty cool little area. No video game vendors, surprisingly, and sparked an idea. Maybe I can do something over here, who knows. I've been collecting video games and trading since I was a kid. A lot longer than a lot of other YouTubers who do the same that I just started doing. I appreciate all you guys for giving me over 100 subscribers now, and I hope to continue to find stuff out in the wild. We will continue to hunt for games at yard sales, thrift stores, making trades to actually stores to get games that we want to add into our collection.
Me and Birdie, we're only on Instagram right now. Just a hobby that has like completely devoured us.
That is so awesome. I mean, look at this. This is amazing. Custom carpets, handcrafted jewelry made out of anime. This place really reminded me of a place I used to go visit a lot when I lived in Kauai in the Hawaiian Islands. It reminded me of a place called Hanalei Bay. It was just as crowded, and there was a lot of people who would shop and go to vendors and eat. They didn't really have like street tacos or anything like that, but they had a lot of like places to like eat and hole in the wall places. Shout out to Crazy with the Z Tacos. We enjoyed the food, and shout out to Gabriel when I ran into him. He was doing their social media. So shout out to you, Gabriel. 2 games I cannot show due to the holidays, but I believe you guys already saw it and you do know what 2 I'm talking about. But a couple I'm going to be adding in is going to be Raystorm, the HD collection. This I got on a couple trades over at GameStop, which was pretty cool. And I would like to thank the Outlawed One for tossing me the Art of Rally. I couldn't find this anywhere, especially up here where I'm at. I know they had a collector's edition to this as well. The gameplay looks really fun. It's kind of like a mini top-down arcade racer drifting aspect to the game. It's pretty awesome. Next one is Blasphemous 2. I got this on the Switch already, but I decided to double dip. Got it cheap, so I will be playing this one, and the Switch one will stay sealed, unlike the first one on the Switch. It's opened, but pretty awesome to have it in the collection. Then I want to thank Outlawed One again for Redfall. He got snagged this for me because I don't know why. We just didn't have them in stock. That one I was telling you about, BioShock Infinite, with the both symbols of the Xbox One and 360. I'll be adding that in. And I didn't realize that I had a sealed version of BioShock Infinite on the 360, so I'm going to be keeping both copies, but I'll be playing this one if I ever get to it. I did beat BioShock Infinite on the PS3 a long time ago, but I haven't beat it on the new platforms, or the last-gen platforms, as you can say. Extinction, I had the standard version cover art. Now I have the, the deluxe edition cover art, so I replaced that. That was an upgrade. This, I told you what I did. I swapped out the discs, but that'll be added in. Crisis Trilogy, which I love the Crisis series. I thought it was really well done. But I have this for the Xbox One as well, but I wanted to play it on PS4. And then a couple other ones. Don King, the Prize Fighter. That's going to be resurfaced, so there's another resurfaced game to my collection. And I didn't know this pulled pretty good value, and I didn't have it. I have it on the PS4, I think it is, or something. But I didn't have it on the 360, and it still pulls about 20 bucks. So I'm going to be keeping this. It does need to be resurfaced as well, so that's another one I'm going to be resurfacing. Have to give a shout out to Hyphy Gold. I want to say thank you for the trade, man. Pretty awesome statue. Hopefully you like your stuff. You never really see me talk over this area, but I'm going to. What I gotta say is, I do this on my own. I don't have any help with anybody. Nobody teams up with me or anything like that. A lot of these YouTubers have teammates. A lot of people that you saw like briefly in this video. I have 3 people that I'm competing with, as well as others. But those 3 were shown, and they were teaming up with each other, like trying to find stuff. I don't have that kind of backing. So whatever I find is me pulling out drips out of the clouds. So hope you guys appreciate the videos. I appreciate you guys subscribing and giving me over 100 subscribers. I'm going to try to keep it real as always. I just hit 293 PS5 games. Every weekend, 6 a.m., 6 a.m., 6 a.m. He beat me straight up. Pay that man his Switch games.